Now, first of all, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. In this video today, I just want us to talk about the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet secretaries, including Fred Okengo Matiang'i and the rest. But before that, just in case you're here for the first time, or maybe you're currently watching this video and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to kindly support me by subscribing, and also you can press the notification bell down below so that YouTube can automatically update you by sending you the notifications immediately I post a video here on this channel. And to my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for your continued support. I don't take your support and your entire participation on this platform for granted. So having said that, let us now go straight into our full details of our video for today. And let us begin with Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. So ladies and gentlemen, Fred Okengo Matiang'i was the former CS for Interior. In fact, he was a very, very powerful cabinet secretary during the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee administration. I know that majority of people have been asking about the whereabouts of Fred Matiang'i, because recently, ladies and gentlemen, we have not seen him in the political limelight. He has gone so silent. So ladies and gentlemen, Fred Okengo Matiang'i decided to choose a private life with his family, and he is currently in a very undisclosed location. In fact, his son got married recently in a private wedding, and the photos were shared to the social media by the former CS for ICT, Muchiru himself. So Fred Okengo Matiang'i is currently with his family, a private life in undisclosed location. The second person here we want to see is Eugene Wamalwa. Eugene Wamalwa, ladies and gentlemen, was the former CS for Defense. Eugene Wamalwa went back to the active politics and he is currently in Azimio. He is the one causing trouble, causing maandamano, destruction of properties here in Nairobi County, and he decided to keep William Samoei Ruto's government in check, because that is the role of the opposition. The third person here that we want to see is the former CS without portfolio. I know most of you guys know about him. His name is Raphael Tuju. Raphael Tuju was a very, very powerful CS without portfolio. In fact, the person who was on the forefront frustrating President William Samoei Ruto when he was the deputy president by then is Raphael Tuju. I remember Raphael Tuju kicking out William Samoei Ruto from the Jubilee Party administration. In fact, he was the one who initiated William Samoei Ruto to be kicked out as the deputy party leader of the Jubilee Party. I remember Raphael Tuju declaring William Samoei Ruto as persona non grata, and he locked William Samoei Ruto out of the Jubilee headquarters in Pangani area. So that is Raphael Tuju. So currently, ladies and gentlemen, Raphael Tuju decided to choose a very private life. In fact, the last time I heard about Raphael Tuju was about 2 months ago, when the issues about him had erupted on whereby he had defaulted some loans there that he failed to repay them, and that the property, his own properties were threatened to be auctioned just to repay the loans. So currently, Raphael Tuju is very, very private, and I personally think Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga actually betrayed Raphael Tuju by leaving him just like that in the dark side. If it's true that Raphael Tuju's properties will be auctioned simply because he defaulted the loans, then I think Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga have failed on their side, especially Uhuru Kenyatta, because he was the person who defended and fought for Uhuru Kenyatta so badly. So I think Uhuru Kenyatta has the ability, has the power, has the capacity to at least support Raphael Tuju on the issues of the loans and his properties not to be auctioned. The third person that we want to see also, the fourth person actually, is the former CS for ICT, Muchiru, who came up with these threats that he will make Raila Odinga to become the president of the Republic of Kenya because he was the one leading the IT side, that he can, tamper with the figures there just to make Raila Odinga to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. And majority of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters actually believed in him, that he was supposed to still vote for Raila Odinga because he had the ability to cook the figures there, to play with the numbers there. And on this side, Matiangi to make Raila Odinga to become the president because he was a very, very powerful CS for Interior. So currently, ladies and gentlemen, Muchiru was appointed as the president of Goldman, a company that is based in South Africa, as a financial startup. He used to spend time, spending time playing with golf. He was in a golf club or something like that. But currently, he is employed. The fifth person that we want to look at here is Uhuru Yatani. Uhuru Yatani, ladies and gentlemen, was the former CS for Treasury. Uhuru Yatani decided to engage in farming and charity work. So that is what he is currently doing, engaging in farming and in charity work. The other person is Mutahi Kagwe. Mutahi Kagwe was the former CS for Health. Mutahi Kagwe, he has just gone silent like that for a very long period of time. In fact, immediately he handed over his instruments of power. I've not heard about Mutahi Kagwe. Majority of people have been asking about him. So currently, ladies and gentlemen, Mutahi Kagwe is in a private business, and he is working, or he is part of the ownership of a public relations firm. So currently he's working in a public relations firm. He chose a private life. The other person that I want us to see is Peter Munya. Now this guy, majority of people have been asking about him. He was the former CS for agriculture. Peter Munya was the most funniest person during Uhuru Kenyatta's regime. And I think Peter Munya was not well informed politically. He played very bad politics, and he ended up where he is currently. So currently, ladies and gentlemen, the former CS for agriculture, Peter Munya, immediately he exited office, immediately he handed over the instruments of power. No one knows where he is up to date. No one. The only person that knows where Peter Munya is himself, together with his family and the closest friends. But I think nobody, he has never come to the limelight. He went and decided to hide completely. The other person that I want to see and want us to look at is George Magoha. Of course, he was the former CS for education. He passed on a few months ago after landing, or immediately after landing a job at Maseno University as the professor for surgery. Then he passed on. May his soul rest in peace. And also I want us to look at Najib Balala. Najib Balala, ladies and gentlemen, was the former CS for tourism. And I remember Najib Balala was one of the former CS of Uhuru Kenyatta who did not want to exit from power. I think Najib Balala thought that William Ruto will retain him in office. But considering the fact that how he behaved, how, in the previous regime, Uhuru Kenyatta's regime, that is why William Samoei Ruto did not retain him. And also remember that William Samoei Ruto only appoints the people who stood by his side for the longest period of time. So he always rewards the loyalty or the loyal leaders. Balala, that is how he ended up failing to be appointed in William Samoei Ruto's regime. And currently, ladies and gentlemen, Najib Balala is appointed. He is appointed as the Vice President of Fauna and Flora International Company that deals with wildlife. That is where he is currently, ladies and gentlemen. And the person that we also want to look at here is Margaret Kobia. Margaret Kobia was the former CS for Public Service. Margaret Kobia, ladies and gentlemen, went back to the academia and empowerment services. And also, let us look at James Macharia. James Macharia was the former CS for transport. He just chose a wellness path, spending time with his family, nothing else. So those are the leaders, those are the former cabinet secretaries during Uhuru Kenyatta's regime and their current situation where they are currently. I hope that you are being informed. I hope that you are being updated on how they're handling themselves currently. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my name is Jason. Bye bye.